Wrestling Dun Toku or Taku. In May, okay. So they pretty much do like 8 or 9 matches on pay-per-view. Okay. Alright, so IWGP World Heavyweight, United States Junior Heavyweight, and the Never Openweight Tag Team. Never Openweight Championship was defended on this. Okay. So that's NWGP Strong is just gonna be sickly only defended on Strong. Okay, yeah. I guess. Well, we'll see. Wrestling. Okay, let's see if we got Dantaku. Word. I guess not that either. There's no point in me doing G1 Climax because the way they set that up, that's gonna be hard to do that on here. So let's skip out on that one.
Is that like a tournament style?
Yeah, it won't work right on here for that.
Don't they? I thought they had like something where you can set up like a tournament or something like that, right? Yeah, or they use it?
I thought, but I think it was mainly like for a Gold Rush thing though.
Yeah, or something.
This was you strictly have like a tournament where you can just like earn points or whatever, like by pin, you know. I think, but by pinfall you get a certain amount of points. If you win by DQ, you get like one point, some stuff like that. But again, that's why I'm about to skip on that one, unfortunately. You know what? Jenna actually makes sure they get arenas. Down to this one.
You guys come
Looks
on,
like Kingdom
like
16.
that's. How hard is it for you guys to come pick them out?
Sitting on my own. Oh wow, that one's done really well. Mm. Yeah, this got to be one of the best arena creators on here.
Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Wow, and then you leave. Bro, what the fuck? You just... I don't understand people. I don't... Now there they go. How hard is it to make a decision, bro? It's...
Mm.
Just put a fucking AI in. Fuck.
of a momentous evening here at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. This is the official Survivor Series War Games press conference. Welcome, everyone. My name is Byron Saxton, and a special welcome to all of you joining us on our various social media platforms, as well as all our media present here tonight. Now, in just a few moments, we're going to hear from the winners of both the men's and women's War Games matches. And, of course, following that, we'll hear from one and only Paul Triple H Levesque. Now, as far as our media here present tonight, if you do have a question for our respective superstars, simply ask that you raise your hand, state your name, and what media outlet you're affiliated with. Now, without any further ado, please welcome our first guest representing the victorious men's War Games matches, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman. He is the honorary Oos, Sami Zayn.
I didn't mean to put you guys on the spot and make you clap, but let's be honest. I think that match deserved a round of applause, right? Wise man, thank you very much. You can do it again. I won't be upset. It's a good night. It's a good night to be alive, honestly. Feel great.
Well, as we situate our media questions, our first question is actually going to come from our online portal. So, Sammy, Mr. Heyman, if you're prepared, this question is from Vicente Beltran of Fox Sports. His question is, fans have speculated for a few weeks now about dissension in the bloodline. Do you feel tonight has put an end to those rumors?
I mean, I would say so. Yeah. You know, here's the thing. I feel like when it comes to online speculation, I've heard for weeks, months and months about how any day now I'm gonna like Sammy it up, whatever that means, and the axe is bound to fall. Okay. And I feel like I have been doubted by everyone, including the guy who's supposed to be my brother and my best friend, and Kevin. You know, he was saying the same thing that these online communities were saying about how any day now, and this is what's going to happen, and they're just using him and this and that. And I really sincerely hope, and I'm trying to keep things light because I do feel good, but I sincerely do hope that this is the end of that speculation, and people finally see that not only have I fully accepted the bloodline, but that they too fully accepted me.
Okay, our first media question. Yes, sir.
Justin Barrasso, Sports Illustrated. Congratulations on a great night. You've known for a long time, maybe since you've been here since 2013, that you're a main event talent. What does it mean to actually seize the moment? I mean, tonight was yours. You were on top of the cage. If you could kind of walk us through that feeling. And for Paul, you've seen everything there is to see in pro wrestling. What about Sammy stands out to you?
I mean, yeah, I have been doing it a long time. I've been here a long time. I don't want to say I've never doubted myself, but I'm quite self-aware. So I'm aware of my shortcomings, I'm aware of my talents, and I'm aware of what I'm capable of. And I think this is a position that I knew I could fill for a very long time. And of course, it feels extremely gratifying to be in not only the main event. Here's a fun fact. First show I ever watched in my life, Survivor Series 97 in Montreal. That's 25 years ago. And now I am the main event of Survivor Series, with the biggest star, with the hottest act in the world. So yeah, it feels pretty good. And to be, you add all these other elements to it, all the speculation and everything that's gone into it to this time, and the level of investment, not only from the company to be in this position, but the level of investment from the audience. They were on the edge of their seats waiting to see what was going to happen. Like you said earlier, online audience is constantly speculating about what twist, what turn, what's going to happen. And all of that plays into it, and it just makes this feeling 10 times more gratifying. You couldn't turn your phone off. I'm here feeling, anyways, to get into all that.
Thanks for ruining Sammy's night.
I don't think anything could ruin my night, let alone a little ringtone from the corner.
Mr. Barrasso, your question was about Sammy? The dichotomy that he has with every member of the bloodline. How many times have you seen the bloodline all absolutely cannot contain a laugh in the ring when we're in front of a sold-out arena with worldwide live television cameras on us? Sammy brings a dynamic that none of us were prepared for, and we're prepared for everything. And what Sammy also brings is a connection with the audience that none of us can have because we've been too busy being the top act in the entire industry for over 2 years. And Sammy, to me, from my perspective, and from the Tribal Chief's perspective, represents the member of the audience who gets his one chance to step into the ring and live out his dream, and does it so well every week that we say, do you mind coming back next Friday? We'd love to have you as part of the act. And that's who Sammy has become. He's the guy that was going to get a guest spot on a TV series, and he ends up being part of the cast because he's just so damn passionate and so good at what he does.
That was nice.
Back row, sir. Ray Matthews with Bleacher Report. Obviously, the final few moments of that matchup parallels Battleground 2016 when you faced Kevin Owens and beat him on that night. Can you compare the feeling of euphoria you felt that night in beating Kevin Owens and kind of getting that sense of redemption over him tonight 6 years later?
I'd say apples and oranges. You know, all kidding aside, tonight was actually very emotional. And it's weird how very real emotions come to the front, even in a performance. Because the relationship between Kevin and I, for as much as we sometimes,
he wanted to
I don't want to say beat it into the ground, but certainly the audience is well aware of our long-standing history together. I mean, that's not just a story we tell on television. It's real. That's real. You know? 20 years doing this stuff together. You can't talk about my career without mentioning his name. You can't. You can't talk about his career without mentioning my name. So when we're doing what we're doing out there, it's not just really good acting. It's just real stuff just coming to the fore. And it was very emotional for me for a number of reasons tonight, but it hit different tonight than it did for Battleground, that's for sure. And I think, again, if you add so many elements of it, you know, tonight's the main event. It's with Roman. It's with the Tribal Chief. It's with the Bloodline. It's the main event of a show that sold out within minutes. And people are just so invested and excited. And that all that contributes to the cocktail of adrenaline and emotion and everything else. And that you know, that spilled out. But a lot came out there. And I can't compare it to Battleground 2016. I can't. Even though, you know, some of the longtime viewers will see the parallels, and we're always trying to weave things like that in, because I think at the end of the day, we are long-term storytellers. But sometimes, you know, the story kind of just tells itself, and I felt like that's kind of what happened out there tonight.
Our final question will come to the front row right here. Matt Camp from WWE's The Bump.
I know you.
Thank you, Sammy. Mr. Heyman, based on where you started in the bloodline and with the conversation you had with Roman tonight and then your actions in the match, do you feel like you've become the most important member of the bloodline, not named Roman Reigns?
I don't look at it in terms of a ranking system. And I think I actually kind of resent it, to be honest. I'm not saying I resent you or the question. I'm just saying, like, I kind of reject the notion of this outside of Roman, who's the Tribal Chief, head of the table. I mean, it's extremely hierarchical. But I don't particularly care for the rank system. I'm like, oh, he's a step below him and he's more important than him. It's not. It's a unit. It's an act, whatever you want to call it. And everybody is so important in their role to the totality of it. Like, you know, like what he was saying about the dynamic with how it's been with Jay and I, or Jimmy and I, and Solo and I. And we haven't done a ton, but Paul and I, and Roman and I, and those are all individual stories. So I don't think one is more important than the other, outside obviously of Roman for obvious reasons. But I don't like even looking at it through that lens of a ranking order or whatever. It's all part of something that really comes together beautifully when you put it all together. It's part of a totality. It's how I see it.
It also depends on the need of the moment.
Right.
You know, if the tribal chief in defending the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship needs special counsel, then the wise man is the most important contributor to the island of relevancy. If the tribal chief needs backup, then the most important contributor is Solo, because I sure as hell can't help him physically. If the tribal chief needs to see the tag team division dominated, because otherwise we're just dominating one division instead of the entire industry, then the Usos step up and they are the most important. And then tonight what you saw was Sami Zayn make a statement of loyalty to the bloodline. And I disagree, sir, with your assessment. With all due respect, I don't find what Sami did to have anything to do with 2016, because that was a story of disloyalty. And I don't think what Sami Zayn did tonight was disloyal to Kevin Owens. It's the same thing in UFC. If two people from the same camp end up going for the heavyweight championship or the middleweight championship, then they're going to fight. And afterwards, and they're going to say, hey, we're on opposite sides of the cage, and we both got paid to fight each other. Sami Zayn was on the opposite side of Kevin Owens tonight. Kevin Owens was on a team. He chose to be on that team. If anybody was disloyal to anybody, Kevin Owens was disloyal to Sami Zayn. He put Sami Zayn in a terrible position of having to pick his best friend or the bloodline. The greatest faction in the history of the industry, and the top star in the industry, Roman Reigns, and the acceptance of Roman Reigns, which makes all of us relevant. And Sami was not disloyal to Kevin Owens. He took on his opponent, but he showed his loyalty to the bloodline. And that is why tonight, Sami was the most important cog in the wheel, the most important faction in the equation. But if tomorrow Reigns needs physical backup, the elders have sent Solo. He needs my counsel. He needs the tag team. It all depends on the need of the moment. We serve at the pleasure of the tribal chief.
Fine. Genius.
That concludes the questioning for you, Mr. Heyman, and you, Mr. Zane. Once again, congratulations on
They're kicking us out, Sami. They've had enough of us.
That's okay.
Respectfully.
An after party here. All right. Thank you.
Well, next up, we welcome, representing the victorious team on the women's side of things as it pertains to War Games. Please welcome first the Raw Women's Champion, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down, I'ma watch you fall down.
And joining Bianca, a woman who made her return to WWE this past Friday night on SmackDown. Please welcome the man, big time, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I like how they added the man big time Beck's gimmick.
So much like we did a few moments ago, we're going to start off with an online submission, and then we'll see who has questions here with our media present tonight.
I kind of
First question is for Becky. This is from Bill Apter
like
at
the big time
Sportskeeda. He says,
gimmick.
how did you feel about your overall
They're
ring
kind of
performance
like
after
using
your
both
time
of them,
away
honestly.
Yeah.
They said the man when she came out tonight. So
But other than that, I feel great. I won. That's always nice. I really like winning. Look, my thing is always that I want to come back better than ever, and I feel like when I came back from having a child, I came back better than ever, and so tonight was no different. And I feel like we tore the house down.
Our first question, yes, sir.
What's going on? Oh. I'm Steve Fall from 10 Count. I have a question for Becky. So, you returned Friday night, but were you supposed to return earlier or later, or did Bianca call you and say, hey, we need your help?
I had a trip planned to Ireland. It was my brother's 40th birthday, and so she called me. She was like, hey, Becky, we need a fifth member. We're finding it hard. I was like, Bianca, I'm in Ireland. I got this thing to do. She was like, look, is there any way you can get home? I'll send a jet. I said, all right, send the jet. I'll be there. So she's become a good friend. We started off as bitter enemies, obviously. I came in and used nefarious means to beat her, but I've gained so much respect for this woman sitting beside me. She is everything that she said she is. She is the EST of WWE, and I'd be happy to fight by her side anytime she needs me.
Our next question is for you, Bianca. This comes from Mike Johnson at PW Insider. Bianca, we all know WrestleMania will be hitting very soon. In a perfect world, who would you like to petition to face at WrestleMania?
A perfect world. I've been getting that question a lot lately. And I'm such an indecisive person. I mean, for one, our women's roster is so amazing. I mean, we have so many talented women where whoever I get in the ring with, we are going to be the main event of the night, no matter where we are at. But in a perfect world, can I pick two? I have two choices. I think that the one that everybody's been hearing, of course, is Rhea Ripley. You know, I think that, we crossed paths a couple of weeks ago at Raw, and we've had a long history starting back in NXT all the way to the Royal Rumble. We both won our first titles at WrestleMania 37. We're both doing equally amazing things. Like our careers parallel right now. So it'd be really great to meet each other at the mountaintop. And my second choice would be Charlotte Flair. I've always said one of my goals is to eventually defeat all four horsewomen. These women have done
I want to see that too.
amazing
I definitely want to see that too. I think that is
It would be
definitely
good.
yes,
No, I don't
yes.
doubt that.
Oh yeah.
But just make some room.
Yeah, that's
But
one I do
I
want
have
to
one
see.
more. I have one more.
It's just Charlotte's ego is the problem.
I
But
know,
who knows? Maybe she's
but-
toned down now.
But no, because it's believable. Like Bianca can be. I know, yes, she can do it. So
She's done proved that now. She's done beat Becky and everybody else now. So
I want to see
Becky and
it.
Sasha. She's beaten. Yeah, she can beat Charlotte. She beat Bayley too. She beat the 3 of the 4 horsewomen. So yeah.
But Charlotte will be the toughest challenge for sure. So
yeah,
respectfully so.
I would love to main event WrestleMania on the second night. I've done it on the first night. I want to main event WrestleMania on the second night.
There are a lot of big goals there. We have one final question, gentlemen in the back.
Thank you, Justin Ross, Sports Illustrated. Becky, there was no hesitation. When you got to the top of that cage, and you've been away since the end of July. Can you touch on again, you're putting your body on the line. It's just amazing that there, again, was no hesitation. It seemed like you knew exactly what you wanted to do, exactly how you wanted to do it, but what you do isn't easy. If you wouldn't mind that sequence at the end of the match.
Lads, I was terrified. Well, no, I wasn't terrified in the moment. I was terrified getting up there in practice today. I climbed up. I wanted to see the height of it, and my palms were sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti.
Oh Lord, I knew that was coming.
There was no vomit on my sweater already.
Wow.
But when you have the feeling of the crowd and the energy of the crowd, I feel like anything is possible.
I mean, she crip walked with Snoop Dogg at WrestleMania Hollywood, so I can.
And make you feel like you're a superhero. So then you become a superhero. And God bless Dakota Kai and Io Sky. I'm sure they're feeling a lot worse than I am.
Ladies, once again, congratulations on your victory tonight. I guess we'll all heavily anticipate what the future holds for you.
It's good call putting that on the other side of the table.
Now, lastly, please welcome the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Paul Triple H Levesque. How are you? Everybody good? Good. First of all, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Holiday week that goes by really quickly, and hopefully this was a great cap off to a great Thanksgiving weekend, and staying with a sort of Survivor Series tradition that has been going on for years, and I'm glad we could continue that process. I want to thank everybody here. Since we're talking about Thanksgiving, let's talk about that. I want to thank everybody here. I also, I want to thank the fans of the WWE Universe all around the world. We have the greatest fan base, I believe, or entertainment entity that's out there. The most passionate fan base tuning in from around the world. Anything we do, anything we put out there, they come to see. For a lot of them, it's almost a lifestyle. And so I just want to say thank you to them because they make all of this possible. Everybody that tuned in around the world makes all of this possible. So when we're talking about Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for all of you. Also wanted to thank the people here at TD Garden today. I used to come to this building, the old version of it, when it was Boston Garden. When I was a kid, grew up here watching it. One of the coolest moments of my career when I very first started in WWE. I wasn't allowed to work in the company yet. I was still under a court deal to prevent. The WWE was having a Legends Night, and it was going to be the last night in the old Boston Garden here. And I called J.J. Dillon at the time, who was running talent relations for WWE, and I was like, is there any way I can work on that show? I don't care. I will fly myself up. I will pay for an opponent. I will, whatever it takes. I just want to wrestle in that building, before it's gone. And they said, absolutely. And I flew myself up and came up here and got to wrestle, and every legend was here, including Kowalski, who trained me. So it was an incredible night. And it brought me back to being a kid and being in this environment. So it was very cool. So I just want to thank TD Garden for this, and I really appreciate our partnership with Eric Stauffer here as part of the TD Garden staff that just makes all of this possible for us. So I just want to thank him and his team for this tonight. We had a complete sellout tonight. Over 15,600 fans here in attendance. We kept opening up more and more of this arena until we just had no place else to put people, and everything that we opened up just kept selling. It's the largest gate that we've ever done here in Boston. It is the highest grossing Survivor Series of all time.
Oh, wow.
So an incredible night, and it was also the most viewed Survivor Series of all time. So an incredibly successful night. And, as always, Boston here provided us with an unbelievable crowd. So my hat's off to them as well. And of course, I can't say enough about our talent here tonight. War Games matches are challenging. They're challenging physically. They're challenging mentally to put together, to make storyline threads like what you saw with the Bloodline tonight and Sami Zayn pay off. It's an incredibly difficult thing to do, and they rose to that occasion. They embraced this new challenge of not only Survivor Series, which has been, just a staple of WWE almost since the very beginning, but to add a factor to that of War Games and to embrace that in a different way and take that on and run at it, head first. And, it's funny. I heard Becky out here talking about the scenario, and when you come back off a serious injury like that, it really messes with your mind, right? Can I do this? Am I going to be the same? Is it going to, in Becky's case, is my arm going to pop out of the socket the second I do something, right? You have to have a lot of trust in
your surgeons and your rehab process and everything that you've been through, but it's nervous and you're there and it's tough. When the words War Games were first mentioned to Becky as a conversation around your return, would your return be? How would you step into the ring for the first time? What about War Games? There was a moment there where I think she was like, really? And put some thought into that, and a few minutes later into the phone call was like, in typical Becky fashion, was like, screw it, let's go. Let's do this. To go from that level of nerves to screw it, let's go, to the next morning I get a phone call that says, Becky's thinking about jumping off top of a cage, a leg drop through a table. What do you think of that? And I'm like, she didn't really take her time in getting comfortable with War Games. You know, it's the level of commitment that comes from our talent for things like that. It's tough for people that aren't doing this, that don't have that level of physicality, that don't do this on a daily basis in that manner, coming off that injury, and to everybody that was out there tonight, because this is not an easy thing to do, and they knocked it out of the park. I thought the women had an incredible War Games match to open the show, and people talk about the main event in a show. There's important places within the show. To me, opening the show is just as important as closing the show. I wouldn't put more importance on one than the other. You have to open big, you have to close big.
Yeah.
And we did that tonight. The women just knocked it out of the park. Couldn't be happier for them. They really delivered, and of course the men did on the end as well with an amazing storyline. So, you know, and what you saw take place in between. So much happens in those War Games matches to be able to rise to that level, to keep that excitement and that level of energy going. Whether that's Finn and AJ, who I thought had a phenomenal match tonight, whether that's Ronda and Shotzi, who I thought did as well in a very tough spot, or whether that's the triple threat, which was just off the charts. And I want to, you know, make mention of new U.S. champion Austin Theory. You know, unfortunately for him, his career was dead 2 weeks ago, and now it's resurrected. So that's a pretty good feat for him. He's going to walk on water next. I think it'll be good. Today meant a lot. I think for all of us, you know, in a transition time, in a new transition time, where you're trying to
maybe he didn't like Austin Theory,
but at the same point in time,
just because people were crying.
Remember everything historically that came in front of you. And
3 weeks ago, his career was dead.
To honor that,
Damn.
to pay respect to that, every bit of respect that it's due. I grew up watching Survivor Series. I grew up watching War Games. Putting them together tonight and having that deliver in such a big way meant a lot to me. I think it meant a lot to our talent. I think it meant a lot to them as, you know, as talent that as kids grew up, just like me, watching Survivor Series, watching War Games, watching all the greats that ever did this before us step into those time-honored traditional pay-per-views and do what they do better than anybody else. And I know there was a lot of pressure on each and every one of those talent to deliver a product that honored that past, but yet moved us into the future. So I think they did that, and I got to tell you, I'm incredibly proud of each and every one of them. No matter what we ask them, they rise to the occasion and they over-deliver. So, with that, I'm going to open it up to questions.
Paul, our first question comes from Scott Fishman at TV Insider. His question is, will War Games become a permanent fixture at Survivor Series moving forward?
No.
I think we'll see. I think as I just mentioned, I think it worked out incredibly well tonight. I think it was very exciting, but we'll see how that goes. You know, sort of in the process of looking at the overall year-to-year calendar and seeing where things goes, or where they end up. But I believe tonight was very successful, so it makes me feel positive about it. But we'll see what the future takes us.
Right here in the front row.
Liam Crowley with comicbook.com. Paul, congrats on the success of the pay-per-view tonight. Kind of following up on that question, we've seen reports that Hell in a Cell as a pay-per-view might be kind of scrapped, and we're going to move that match type to different premium live events throughout the calendar year. Do you see War Games as potentially having that same impact as maybe a traveling match type that's not necessarily glued to Survivor Series, but pops up across the calendar?
I think it could be. You know,
I'd rather that. Yeah.
For example, Hell in a Cell,
get rid of the
stepping away
Survivor
for me.
Series match, like completely.
I think there's a lot of feeling that sort of Hell in the Cell is one of those things that is a giant blow-off, right? If you're calling somebody out at the end of something, you can challenge them to Hell in the Cell. So I hear this speculation among fans a lot about, and all of you as well, about, you know, Hell in the Cell, Money in the Bank, Elimination Chamber. Maybe those things should all go away. Some of that I hear. Hell in the Cell, I hear it, right? I had a highlight of my career in sort of Foley and I calling each other out on Hell in the Cell. But then when you get into, no one's ever going to challenge somebody going like, that's it, I'm tired of you. I challenge you to an elimination chamber with 5 other guys. Like, it doesn't work, right? Mm-hmm. Same thing, like, well, that doesn't, I challenge you to Money in the Bank, right? Like I feel like there's a difference there. I think we have to reevaluate all of that. I think we have to look at that. It's really looking at the overall calendar and saying, what is the best place to put this? What is the best way to entertain our fans, and what makes the most sense one after the other? It's no different than when you look at a show and you say, okay, this match has to deliver. Yeah, but it can't take away from the rest of the show because it's the whole show. But then it's the whole arcing story of what we're doing right now. And then it's that whole year of what we put out all together, where there's so many layers of what we do that you got to keep in mind all of those, and we look at them going forward. So it's up in the air, but I think it's something that we think about on a regular basis. Thank you for the question.
Our next question comes from Ryan Glasspiegel from the New York Post. He asks, how did you go about getting Ozzy Osbourne for the introduction montage, and when did that come together?
I called him. We called Ozzy. I couldn't understand a word he said, so we talked to Sharon. You know, Ozzy, as you know, guys know, he's a Hall of Famer, icon. Just, you know, means so much, and War Pigs is such a classic song that just fits with War Games incredibly well. He's always up for doing stuff with us whenever we call him. He had an album out. It was great to promote his album. It was great for us. At one point in time, we were talking about him performing here today. Just timing wasn't right, and the moment wasn't right. But, you know, I think we love Ozzy. We love Sharon. We love what we've done with him over the years. We look forward to doing more together. And it was a blast to see him in the open of the show tonight. And what's cooler than having Ozzy say "Welcome to War Games" with the Prince of Darkness laugh after it? You know, I mean, it just fits.
On the right.
Hey, Paul. Alfonso Castillo with Newsday and Pro Wrestling Illustrated. On the topic of match types, when you go back to those original Survivor Series, they were all about the elimination tag team matches. WWE's kind of been in and out with these over the years. We've seen kind of resurgence in the last few years. Didn't see any tonight. Are we done with traditional elimination Survivor Series tag team matches? And what are some of the challenges in keeping that concept alive?
I don't think we're done with anything. You know, I think that when we look at it together as a whole, it's about what's best for our fans in the moment. So sometimes stuff needs a break for a while. Sometimes you bring it back later, and it's, you know, it's iconic, and it's, oh my God, they're going back to that, right? So to say it'll never happen again, I think is wrong. I think it was the right year. We all looked at it and decided internally that it was the right year for us to maybe freshen up the concept a little bit. That either the 5-on-5 tags and maybe even just the straight out Raw versus SmackDown was a bit tired and maybe needed a refresh. So that's what we did. We try it out. We see where it goes. We see if fans enjoy it. At the end of the day, We're just trying to give everybody the best entertainment we can, so we try things on. If they like it, we stick with it. If it needs to tweak, you're constantly evaluating everything you do. You have to, otherwise you stagnate and die.
Next question, back right-hand corner.
James Stewart, 98.5 The Sports Hub here in Boston. Congratulations on such a wonderful show tonight, Paul.
Thank you.
My question relates to your creative process and how long in advance do you storyboard ideas for, say, Roman Reigns, or for somebody in NXT like Carmelo Hayes, or for somebody who's injured like a Cody Rhodes or Tommaso Ciampa?
So thank you. It's a good question. The process is different, and it's constantly evolving, because you just really can't. About the time you say, all right, this is what we're doing, it's written in stone, that is what we are doing. Somebody gets injured and the whole thing changes.
Now these superstars have to be ready for the grueling organization this match is going to have on their
back. Like dominoes.
Every step is a step toward danger in the chamber, a step toward steel, or a step toward enemy. It's a minefield any way you cut.
He's at a disadvantage. You have to be constantly moving with it. So you're setting yourself up with long term, you're setting yourself up with medium term, you're setting yourself up with short term, knowing that any of it can change on a week to week basis. Given injuries, given you put something out there that you think is going to get this kind of reaction, and it gets this kind of reaction. Oh my God, we're on to something different here. You want people to, you want talent and everybody to have an idea of where things are going. Right? I use this expression a lot. It's like stuff in a GPS. You just gotta put the destination in there. They'll give you a bunch of routes to get there. Somewhere along the way, you decide to the left. Just feels better. And then it reroutes you, and you figure out a way to try to still get to the same destination.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Change that destination.
Picking the spot.
So you have to know where you're going, but you can't be so married to it.
Right after the
A second's notice.
And our final question.
Corbin fights back.
Thank you. Gray Matthews with Bleacher Report. Obviously, a significant show tonight. 5 months ago, almost exactly.
Elimination matches continuously evolving as the field moves down.
With that being said, there were always rumors that 20 years ago you wanted to create Survivor Series. Kind of that when you came to nobody else got the match 20 years ago during the show. And that'll be time to focus on we won War Games brought the Survivor Series at what first order of business. We get Survivor Series for the next
Thanks for the question. Two, it's funny that most rumors remember things pretty
the ring on the outside now.
I can tell you right now, like, I always was
but the outside is especially dangerous.
Many times over the years as a potential suggestion.
He is truly feeling it right now.
Different reasons. We didn't know that. Obviously, even when, running in NXT, the concept of War Games came in and was something that we could do that was different and Corona. I always liked the concept that it was
strong kick out.
married to it. And that, especially in this day and age, it could be, you could do a lot with it.
He's turning the table. He turns it around out to Corbin.
Over the years to fit in today as opposed to what we 30 years ago.
Let him have this moment.
He's just looking at a fight going today from Dangerous Alliance versus Sting was 230 years ago, which is hard to believe, But you have to think of the time.
This is still
Always been a fan of it. Did I pitch it to
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the elimination chamber.
Can't get tragic. That answers the question. And I know Byron said that was the last question, but I feel like this,
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
sitting here with her hand up and you've just skipped over for all these dudes.
Free reign on the outside with no touch to worry about.
Call audible here. Front row.
Good defense.
Hi, Paul. Congratulations on the event. You recently have seen some international events have a lot of success. So, we saw Clash at the Castle, Crown Jewel. So are you thinking about going anywhere else international? Maybe Latin America? Usually around 9, by the way.
Thank you for the question. I spent, most of met to people I haven't seen, the cultures, the locations. If you were to say to me what's my favorite international location, it would be tough because they all bring so much to the table. They're so exciting. So to say where do we want to go next? The Clash of the Castle was amazing. I think it sets a standard for what we can do on a global basis, a stadium basis. So let's go. We mentioned Latin America. Let's go. Mexico. Let's go. Everywhere. Internationally. We want to be there, whether it's Australia, whether it's Japan, whether it's us. We want to go there. We want to do what we do for our fans. We're ready for it. Big stadiums, big arenas. That's what we do better than anybody else on the planet. So if you've got a city that's out there that wants WWE to come, if you've got a country out there that wants to come, you got a continent out there you want us to come to, yeah, call us. Stay tuned. We look forward to sitting down. I think Norman's there. We're going to sit down with ourselves there, making it be the best for fans. Coming in there.
No way of being shot. You've got to maintain
Those international events, and the innings, tennis,
placed in a corner now. Into the midsection.
Thank you all very much.
We're at a final stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it. Yeah, they know another turning point coming any second, and that could be the instant that ends it all. He's returning fire. We know what's next. Look at that. Now runner that keeps him down, fires him up. He's able to sidestep there. Missing knee drop. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Is it good night. What a stunner. Corbin's in a terrible predicament. Picking up steam, here we go. Oh my goodness, the crowd just exploded. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. And again. Where's your opponent? Corbin able to reverse. Looking for the victory. He may get the free kick right here. This is it. He refuses. This is not where he wants to be. Can he roll? Let us buy. Can he roll? Can he roll?
I didn't realize that was going on.
Back into the ring.
No, I seen that, but the other guy's name KJ, KI, I can't.
Look at this. Oh, pump handle. You can't take much more of this. Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here. Away. And again. Cover here. Stop in the leg. The muscle memory is going to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
No, the AJ Styles is a computer too. No wonder they're acting normal.
Okay, already we get it. Stop the congratulations. The crowd to get back into the fight. Slips out the way. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Incoming! Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. He saw that one coming. Producing a trembling. just turned that around. Put into the corner now. Up on the turnbuckle now. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
I feel like when you're fighting noobs on here, you should be in your heel persona when you're fighting like people like us.
No, it's a good point.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now. Ducks through. Up and over.
Really?
This is what you call high risk, high reward. And the ref gets hit with an unintentional.
Somebody didn't take their moves that seriously.
I need to get him out. This guy, I ain't worried about him. I need to get over.
Maniac Harris.
Yeah.
Hey, which one's the AI? I can't even tell. Or both of them human players?
I think the blue one is human. The guy in the blue is human. Oh wait, did I fuck that up? Damn, I fucked that up. Damn.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. And first, here we go.
Are you serious?
Okay, I know that's a human player. Oh, what?
I can't believe what we just... second row. The high risk doesn't pay off. Hooked up. DDT. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
No, those are both human players, actually. Yeah, AI don't stop and taunt randomly like that too often. Consistently like that, anyway.
I don't know, but I think... Oh, you sick.
No. Oh, he's gonna go right into another one. Wow.
Piercing through the opposition now. Thanks for coming. Incredible. Can he shut the door on this one? Are you kidding me? Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more.
You shouldn't even lie to do that.
There needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. He saw it coming, taking advantage. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. A defiant kick out after one. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. And finds a counter. He's really slowly getting up. Oh, he knew what was coming. Chopping down the opposition.
Use the wicked toss.
Suplex. But that's not all.
Take run away from him.
He's got the target acquired.
Why am I even watching this?
No way.
I don't even know why I'm watching it.
My brain cells are dropping just watching that. Wake up, Taunt. Wake up, Taunt. I almost wish they'd take wake up taunts out.
Yeah, honestly.
Jesus.
People do shit out of them. I just want to have a decent match on my other people, but it's just impossible. It's impossible.
Ooh. I see that Chainsaw's playing somebody online in 1-on-1.
And what?
WWE.
He is?
Yeah. Some dude with the penguin like avatar or something. It just says online lobby 2 out of 2.
Okay. Well, I guess I can try to invite him in. Him and his buddy, maybe. But
I can check his
maybe.
friend list. I don't see that avatar.
Yeah, but maybe.
No. And he's just facing a rando.
Okay. Yeah, well, we not change those on. I guess we can have some matches now. I mean, I guess you could have some matches if you wanted to play.
Yeah, I can play a couple.
Okay.
Let me go use the bathroom real quick before I do. Because I don't want the suddenly stop in the middle of a match.
Yeah, no, go ahead, get it all prepared. Yeah, it might be on for a while.
Yo, what up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing much, man. Chilling.
How you been?
I've been really good. I've just been working a lot, and I've been playing a lot of 64 instead of my PS5 when I get home because I just like chilling in bed and my 64's in there. But nothing much. Just been busy. How about yourself?
Same. Just working as usual. I just get
Good
up pretty
shit.
late, and I be getting up pretty late, so. And my days are long, so I'd be really tired when I get home. Some days I have energy to play, but some days I just wanna. I might get on Universe for a little bit, but just chill out. Cause
I understand.
Yeah, I'm dead exhausted. Yeah, and I know eventually I'll probably end up falling asleep or something. Probably with the game.
I forget.
On.
What do you do for work again?
Me, I work for FedEx.
Oh, you work for FedEx. Yeah, so you know what it's like to fucking grind.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah,
especially
bro.
during the holidays.
Exactly, bro.
Dude, even though I'm a director, I've got a day job. I'm a fucking assistant manager at GameStop, and I just went through Black Friday. It was fucking insane.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I went through Black Friday too.
Yeah, man, it's nuts. Where'd you work for Black Friday?
Oh, I work at retail store, Big Lots.
Okay, cool. So you're in retail as well. You get it.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm hearing like an insane echo. Is anybody else hearing that?
That's on odds in.
Shit.
He does that for his broadcast so you can actually hear the music or whatever when he's in universe mode.
Well, it's probably not that. It's probably because I had this wired in and I'm not like wireless because it's not charged.
Copy.
So it might, yeah, the cord is a little crappy too, probably, but
It's all right. Everything we say will sound like we're just, at Grand Canyon hearing echoes all night. It'll be great.
Deal with it, you crybaby. All right, you want to wrestle?
I'm down to wrestle. I never thought you'd ask, baby.
Tell me when it's posted.
Huh?
What's that?
I said, just tell me when it's posted and I can join it from the PlayStation menu.
Who's making it?
I'm so sorry. I apologize. The echo is so bad I can hardly understand what you were actually saying.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I apologize. I'm not trying to make trouble. Here, go one more time.
You know
Say what you said.
Fine. I'm just not going to talk, and I'll let you guys talk.
No, I don't.
Just kind of just like before, pretty much.
It's going to give me time to charge it for a little bit, so just, yeah.
No, it's all good.
Here comes the Bruiserweight. The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that.
It's time to take this night to the moon. The wealthiest man in all of NXT.
And his opponents, first, from Burlington, North Carolina.
Got into Cameron Grimes. Can somebody sell me on Cameron Grimes?
I just seen, I don't know. I don't know about his current thing he's doing because I haven't watched NXT in a while,
Gotcha.
or here and there. So
I just know that I've only seen him on like a couple of pay-per-views and a couple of NXT things that I've watched, and even though I appreciate that he's athletically gifted, it's, I don't know, the gimmick just doesn't hit for me for some reason. I don't know why.
Saxton, that's why you're not allowed to touch Cameron's hat.
then they changed it up with the whole thing where he it's kind of like, it was similar to what they did with Baron Corbin when he went from bum Corbin to happy Corbin kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was like a millionaire and shit.
Yeah,
or a billionaire.
He invested in, what was it, crypto and all that shit or whatever they said. So yeah.
And he became like a legit millionaire, right?
I don't know if he's a legit millionaire, but
gotcha. Well, he's in WWE. Good for him.
True.
Yeah, I'm sure he's making plenty of money to be happy. If I wanted to see like an LA Knight match that was him at his height that shows just how good he is, what match would you recommend to watch?
I haven't seen enough to recommend that.
Okay. Me neither.
I'm more familiar with his stuff at WWE. I know he was Eli Drake in Impact Wrestling, but
yeah.
It's funny you say that. Yeah.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight. Overhand connects. Gouging the eyes. Big clothesline.
Wow.
Counters. He deflects it right back. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Gets him with the counter. Overhand right lands. What kind of headspace do you need to be successful?
It's weird to hear the commentary from my TV and the commentary from your TV because it's completely different. That's so bizarre. I like it though.
Second guessing yourself is time for your opponent to get their hands on a weapon. Super kick! Amazing awareness by Dunne. Fighting back with a counter.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Big boot. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
I know he'll get right back at me then.
But
Oh, motherfucker.
And Grimes maintaining the advantage now.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Really, I pushed it early enough now.
Yeah, it only seems to happen online where all those, like, missed hit detections come from on Irish Whip responses. Like, they glitch a lot online for some reason.
This is going to be nasty.
Doesn't matter how early you hit a button, you still bump chests.
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake. Up top.
Big overhand. Outstanding.
Here we go. Beautiful. And shoulders are down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not even a near fall there.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. Elbow drop. Returning to the ring now. In control. Swinging. Neck breaker. Oh, close line. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh, man.
And Grimes evades that.
And a reversal by Grimes. Reversal on top of reversal.
Look at the Dunn. Gouging the eyes. Oh, stop to the back of the neck.
He returns to the ring.
Just a barrage of stomps. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, he retaliates. Right across the top rope. Features right off your face. And Grimes is being controlled here.
I love this ruthlessness from the bruiserweight. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Snapmare takedown.
Yank right up the apron. And this match will head back to the ring. That gets reversed on Grimes.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
This match is brutality starting to show on him.
After lasting this long in the triple threat, he'd be ashamed to take a nosedive now.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Oh, what a counter. Take off. Diving hammer strike.
Pete Dunne looking for a suplex here.
Oh, sits right on into the armbar. Beautiful.
Dunne not done yet. Continues to punish his opponent.
Rip his arm off.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Kick gets caught.
Nice.
About it.
Armringer applied. Armringer finger snap. Bang.
Done with a great counter. Bad position for Knight. Oh, stomping away. Dunn heads up high. Incoming. Here it is. Vintage. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Great awareness.
Wow, dang. Expected to get back up that quick.
That unraveled on Grimes. There he goes, right in the corner. With the close of this match is just ahead. And this is,
whoa.
Well, it's not looking good.
The Bruiser is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Stopping every single part of his body. Oh, nice control. For the win. Quick count out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And again, Knight gets caught by the opposition. Yeah, Dunn has to be contemplating how to end things here.
Oh, man.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh, man, you can from the top. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Oh, dang it. That would have been my opening, too.
Vicious right forearm. This is just brutal. What a German suplex.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Shifts it back onto him. Drop kick. Twist to the arm.
Clutch into the elbow.
Done with a great counter. Counter after counter. And it's reversed.
Nice.
Full control here.
Is that really called for?
Oh, yeah.
Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Mistake made by Grimes. Can he take advantage?
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet. Strikes with a kick. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match. These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Turning the tables there. Left by the turnbuckles. He's got the answer for that one.
Grimes dodges that one.
This is just brute power. My goodness, this is dominant. Belly to back suplex coming. Knight poised to put Grimes away.
Oh shit, LA might have this in the bag.
Feeling like it's over for Grimes.
Oh.
I was almost close to kicking out, man.
Good shit though. That was a fun three-way for a quick match. I liked it.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three superstars absolutely giving it their all, with one breaking away from the pack in the most dominant way possible. What a match. What a win.
Simple but clear.
Very much so. Even the
Strickland, that's what you get for picking a jobber like LA or Cameron Grimes. Why the hell would you pick Cameron Grimes? Where were you smoking tonight? Where were you smoking tonight? Seriously, what the hell? Oh my god. No wonder that was a botch fest. It had a jobber like fucking Cameron Grimes in it. And it just fucking everything up. Oh my god. He ain't deserve that damn spot. But you know what? It's okay. Because I beat him. That's alright. No. I mean, come on, man. Cameron Grimes, WrestleMania. I'm not, no disrespect to Cameron Grimes, bro, but he ain't, no. It's okay, though. It's a game. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's see. I'd like to start low and work my way up. Like, low card, mid card, and then, yeah, that's kind of how I like to do it. So. Let's see. There's a lot of low tier talents. Oh, you know what? Let's mid card. Let's see. Mid to high. Okay, just like mid to high. Let's see. Check now. You know what? Just cause I just like playing with them. Yeah. I'm sure. No, he's probably out there in LA all the time. Wow. Shit. Holy shit.
The Daredevil. The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy! Byron, you can ask any superstar on the roster. It is next to impossible to prepare for the reckless abandon that Jeff Hardy manifests.
You're absolutely right. We've learned over the years that Jeff Hardy will do absolutely anything. Jeff Hardy will take any risk available as long as it ends in a win.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the arrival of the charismatic Enigma.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Riddle is here to fight.
And his opponents, first, representing RK Bro, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
Riddle's also somehow one of the most relaxed guys in the business outside of the ring. All business inside of it.
I like Riddle. I like his swag. I think I can learn a thing or two from him.
It's not going to make you any cooler.
Nonetheless, oh, wow. Oh, jeez. His flip-flop hit me in the nose.
Good, you should leave the desk. Go see the nurse.
A cocky young rookie who backs it up.
And from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
I don't know what to make of this guy. He's been walking around backstage for weeks, introducing himself and shaking everybody's hand. I've met him like 4 times now.
Well, Corey, it just means he has good manners.
The problem with all this, Corey, is you met him in like this alternative universe, because in 2009, you weren't actually even in the WWE locker room.
That's true. That's accurate. This all took place in my imagination.
He hasn't been in the WWE for a year, but he's already still on the show every week.
Give credit where credit's due. Dolph Ziggler has a very bright future in WWE.
Triple threat matchup, and it's going to be Jeff Hardy, Riddle, and Dolph Ziggler.
Preparation will be key. All 3 competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
Nice.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Ducking out of trouble.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
In a matchup like this, Corey, what is something the competitors need to remember?
Well, a major difference in a triple threat is that you can lose a match without being part of the decision. Victory can be stolen from your hands in an instant. And that's why, in this match, a competitor must be cunning, calculated, and move with silent speed.
Oh, back elbow.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Looking for an early pin. 2 count. No, he kicks out at 2.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Damn it.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. And he goes into the ring.
Drop kick hits the mark. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Great job anticipating Riddle. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Come on, don't fuck it up. Oh, see. Come on, guys.
He's taking some good hits.
Double the opponents means double the danger. He'd better have a plan.
Quick thinking pays off.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination. He's got him caught.
With the control. What a suplex.
Shit.
What a shot.
I know Dolph doesn't have springboards. Oh, wait, what the?
He had it scouted.
Wheelbarrow takedown. Shoulders down.
Yeah.
Extra leverage bridge.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, hell no. Oh, shit.
One kick. Uh-oh. Oh, caught him.
Oh, I'm not going to roll out. I thought I was
no. Here we go. With the counter. What a clothesline. Ouch. And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Up high. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. Oh, unique offense.
Enziguri finds its mark.
I still think the best drop kick in the game. Right on cue, Dolph reverses. He got whipped into that corner. Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Hits him with the counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Back in the ring now. And he was lying in wait for Jeff. What a knockout punch. Oh, man.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, multiple rolling suplex. What a forearm shiver. He's starting to struggle here.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match. Nice evasion by Riddle.
Well scattered reversal there.
Oh, head kick connects. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
He's got him scouted. The cover, shoulders down. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Ooh, lands the haymaker.
It's Dolph's heel.
Belly to belly suplex.
Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
Nice cross body.
Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
We're going to finish it off. Got the knees up just in time. This could turn things around.
He gets back into the ring.
Running swanton finds the mark. Scoop up and down.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Powerbomb for the win. Oh, God. That looked devastating. Right on cue. Dolph reverses.
Driven down face first.
Damn it. The damn kendo stick is right, like, in the spot. Oh, man. I hate when I want the spots I want to get. I can't do it.
Face on the canvas.
No, I'm a perfectionist. I'm a straight up perfectionist in this game.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Kicks out. Ow. Setting foot in the ring now. Riddle gets reversed.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
top rope now. We're going to finish it off. Oh, knees right to the gut. Uh-oh, Riddle.
The Pro Mission is locked in.
And Jeff Hardy. Hardy's going to tap.
Jeff Hardy's resiliency, tenacity, and desire are being tested.
He's heading back to the... Trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he's out.
Going for the win.
Shoulders are down for the victory. So much damage inflicted. Bam! Down he goes. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
The charismatic Enigma needs to solve this predicament and do so fast.
Snapmare. Oh, and a rolling neck snap. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And Jeff not backing down. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
And he had Riddle scouted. DDT.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Oh, my controller fucking just...
Kick.
Come on. Are you serious right
This
now?
is just brute power. Release German.
Are you serious?
That's what they call me, the hot shot. The death-defying Hardy is going up. From way up, rough landing.
Oh, what a DDT.
He turns it around. What a shot! Looking for the victory. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And a knee strike. What a combination.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Uh-oh. How's that for a count?
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
There's 2. No, just got the shoulder up. Don't turn out the lights just yet. Has it hooked in?
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Here we go.
High risk cross body.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like...
Up high.
Diving into the leg drop.
For the win. Kick it out for the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Tossed into the corner.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Jeff Hardy now is taking charge.
And Riddle needs to trust his instincts here.
Oh, drop kick down low. Referee might want to look at that one again. Riddle with a reversal.
And that could be a first step towards Riddle gaining control.
If Riddle was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Exploder suplex! Such impact. Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Hardy predicted that one. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Top and down. Does he get him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck. Big drop of the leg. Oh, strong impact.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. That's gotta be it. 2 count. Is this it? No, no, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Sunset flip. Cover. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He's able to beat a 2 count. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Hard whip into the corner. Oh, what a drop kick. And Riddle in a bit of danger.
Jeff is looking steady and focused. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Looking to finish it off.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. The original Bro looking to end this.
Bro, Derek. Does that finish Hardy off? 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Something else is in Jeff Hardy's DNA. Something mutant. Something that gives Jeff this resiliency.
Riddle wondering what else he needs to do to close this out. That didn't go as Hardy pictured. Oh, red in there.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, swanton.
He'll take things into the ring. Riddle avoids the attack.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Hoping to end it here. 1, 2. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Hard whip into the corner. Wow, what a drop kick. Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo? Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle, pop. Jeff with an aggressive game plan here.
I think this riddle's almost solved.
Down Down with a suplex.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Power bomb. The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
I don't like this situation, guys.
Whoa! Twist of fate. Jeff could finish this for the win. There's two. Oh, he kicked out. You gotta admire Riddle's tenacity to stay in this.
And what more can Hardy employ now as he has to shift his attention back into this contest?
Gets slammed down. And Riddle in a state of woe. Jeff's bringing a little extra tonight. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Boom! Perch on the ropes. What's coming next? Twist of fate from the top.
Riddle might be on Dream Street.
Oh, God, that hurt. Headed to the top rope. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Jeff got all of them.
Two.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hardy.